Hey, to know everybody, I've got my GCSE results here, so I thought you might like to know what they are. I don't know why you'd like to know, but I say them anyway. So, yes, Business and Communication Studies, I got an A. I'm not too surprised about that. Resistant Materials, I got a C. English, D. History, I got an F. Additional Applied, I got a D. I think that's science. Science, I got a D. Then maths, I got a C, and I got a D in drama. So, and those are my results. Right, so resistant materials, first of all. I'm not too surprised with my result in that, because I've been working hard in, and that's probably one of the lessons I've been working hardest in, or had worked hardest in when I started at school. So, not too surprised about that. I could have done some revision before the exam, to be honest, but nonetheless it's a C. English, out of all the lessons, actually, I was quite confident of getting a C in that, but I only got a D. So, it's not the result I was hoping for, but it's not. It's only one grade under, and I don't know if it's a high D or not. So, yeah. So, history, I got an F. I'm not surprised really about that, because I spent quite a long time in the exams on like the first few questions, because it said 7 marks, so I was trying to get 7 things down, and some of the later questions in the paper, like 10 mark ones and things, only had about 2 sentences, and because I was rushing through towards the end. Anyway, science, I used to struggle quite a lot in science. I think it's probably because I used to be one of those ones who used to mess around and stuff in the lessons, not really focusing on it and not really taking it seriously. But I think it's amazing how much more easy things get once you start concentrating and once you start, learning really. Maths, I got a C. I'm not too surprised about that, to be honest. I was a little bit. I was sort of thinking for a little bit I'm not going to get a C in maths, because I remember on the calculator paper I didn't bring a calculator into the exam. So, and I'm pretty shy, so I'm pretty underconfident, whatever you want to say. So I was a bit, so I didn't ask for a calculator in the exam. So I thought I might have lost the chance to get a GCSE by not asking for a calculator, but apparently not. So yes, that's a C. Drama, I got a D. I remember actually drama, I used to quite struggle in that. I remember at the beginning of year 10 I was considering dropping it, because I really wasn't getting into it and things. But after a while it just sort of and I sort of got used to it. So I think the final exam was probably where I got the most marks, to be honest. In drama, I'd say I really tried for the final exam, because that was basically it. It's basically do or die. So with my performance in that, I was thinking, I got to get higher than an E, because my target was an E. I was thinking, my target was a D, I think, actually. And they said, to get in one of my school reports, they put, my drama teacher put, to get his D grades, Tim needs to do quite a lot of work. But in the final exam is probably where I got that. I did do quite a lot of work on my character, I think. And I did really try and get into it. Almost sort of become this character, then only respond to his name instead of my own. So. But yes, I'm reasonably happy with my grades. They're not as high as some people's, admittedly, but you know, they're not as low as some people's either. So you know, and I've got 2 GCSEs, so you know, it's not the end of the world, and you know, and 2 GCSEs is a great stepping stone, isn't it? So to improve even more. So yes, good luck to you if you're getting your GCSE results today. And you know, I hope you did well if you're watching this and you were getting yours today, and you know, I hope you won't be fighting for a position to work in McDonald's anytime soon. So yes, good luck to you on your future, and you know,